Sepsis is a medical emergency. Do not wait if you are concerned or think that somebody has the symptoms of sepsis. This is an emergency. It's time to call 999. My name's Dr. Philippa Kaye, and today we're going to be talking about everything that you need to know about sepsis. Now, other names that you might have heard of for sepsis include blood poisoning or septicemia, and this is a medical emergency. This is potentially life-threatening and can be fatal. Now, sepsis actually isn't an infection. It is the body's response to an infection, and essentially that response itself becomes toxic and overactive and causes damage to the major organs of the body. Now, there are lots of symptoms of sepsis, and some of them might be similar to other symptoms as if you had an infection such as flu. But what's really important here is that if you suspect sepsis, you don't wait. You call 999 and you go to A&E. Signs and symptoms of sepsis include an adult or a child or a baby might be very pale, grey, blue, their lips might turn blue, and on black and brown skins it might be easier to see the skin colour change on the palms of the hands or on the soles of the feet. You might notice a rash, and that rash is a non-blanching rash, and by that I mean it doesn't go away when you touch it or when you roll a glass over it. Other symptoms include difficulty breathing, and that might be shortness of breath or breathing very quickly. And in babies and young children, you might see their stomach pulling in under their ribs with every breath. Young babies might have an abnormal or high-pitched cry. Older children and adults might be confused or have slurred speech. People might be non-responsive or not responding as normal. They might be lethargic. If you haven't passed any urine within 12 hours and if you're not able to keep any fluids down. Now, you don't need all of those symptoms. Don't wait for the rash to appear. Don't wait for another symptom to develop. If you are concerned, if you feel that something is wrong, call 999 for advice. Now, anybody and everybody can get sepsis, but there are groups of people where it is more likely. Those include babies under 1 year old, adults over the age of 75, people with diabetes, or people with conditions that affect and suppress their immune system, as well as pregnant women or women who have recently given birth or had a miscarriage or abortion. We can't always prevent sepsis, though there are some things that we can do to help, such as getting all of your vaccines and ensuring that your vaccines are up to date, good hand hygiene, and following the instructions given by your doctor about use of medications such as antibiotics. But once again, the take-home message has to be, don't ignore the symptoms and don't wait for them all to develop. If you are concerned that you or a loved one might be developing sepsis, get help urgently now by calling 999. Remember, this is not personalised medical advice, it is generalised health advice and does not replace information given to you by your own doctor. If you want more information about health or health news, please visit www.thesun.co.uk/health, and don't forget to follow The Sun's YouTube health channel, The Sun Health.